Hey, what it do, chat? Back at you with another video. So, all of the previews have gone live now for Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. What an incredible day in the community, and both crazy at the same time. Now, everybody already knows that IGN and GameSpot dropped their reviews, and of course, they slammed the game. I'm not really surprised with IGN because they hadn't really been a credible review source for me for probably the last 5 years, because the individuals that they have playing the games don't even know how to play games. And it's just unfortunate that one of the complaints of the IGN review was that the Flash was too fast. I mean, that is probably the most ridiculous thing that I've heard. I mean, the Flash runs at Mach 1 speed. All right, he is the god of speed. Okay, so it's amazing that if he had not been that fast, the complaint would have been, well, he doesn't feel like the Flash, he's not fast enough. Now you say he's too fast, and it's annoying because you couldn't hit it. So to me, that's not a bad thing. I'm not going to even take that as a bad thing. I'm not going to even pay any attention to that review because, again, I think that that's how he should be. He should feel like the Flash. Okay, so anyway, moving forward from that. But Jay Shock Blast, Lejeune, Caboose, Jarv, and so many of the other creators that got a chance to go out did an excellent job with their content. So if you have not watched their videos, go and watch their videos. Now, one of the unique things is that most of the creators played with a different character. So if you're looking forward to seeing what people's hands-on with was from certain characters, I think Caboose, his hands-on was with Captain Boomerang. I believe Lejeune's hands-on was with King Shark. So again, you can kind of get a different viewpoint of each different character. So that's what I like about the creators. They didn't all play with the same characters, so that was really cool. Now, I wasn't so much interested in their reviews on the gameplay because, again, I was invited to play the alpha test. I can say that I can't talk about the details of what I discovered with playing the alpha because the NDA has not lifted. However, I did play the alpha, so I already know how the game feels. Okay, so I wasn't really interested in their point of view on the gameplay mechanics because I've already experienced that for myself. So I do want to give a shout out to Lejeune because I think he did the best job on his video because he talked about some other things outside of the gameplay. All of them did, but a lot of his stuff was quality of life features that I did not expect. So I'm going to play this short clip of what Lejeune said, and then I'll follow up right after he's done.
It's pretty big. This is pretty big when it comes to the grinders and people that don't have enough time to grind. They have it set up where if your friend is playing Suicide Squad and you're not online and you can't play for right now, they can actually pull your character in with them, do any type of activities or missions that give them rewards and gear and all that. And once you log back in, all the gear and rewards that your character did, while they were playing with your friend, while you wasn't playing, they will have the rewards sitting in your inventory. So you could basically have it set up where your friend can just play all night, all day long, and all the gear that they get for your character, and once you log in, you will have all of that. And you never know, you could possibly end up getting a god roll weapon, a god roll gear piece, or something like that that will fit your build specifically for you and well for you as well. So I like the fact that they did that because, to be honest, I know there's some people that don't have enough time to play games here and there, and the fact that your friends can pull your character in and get rewards for you while you're not playing, that is such a good feature. I have to give them that. That is really good.
Okay, chat. So listen, that is huge. Basically, what Lejeune is saying in a nutshell is that the ability on this game, there is an ability to power form and power level, meaning that you can pull another character in of one of your friends that is not online, and if this works the way that he says it does, it allows you to earn items, and everything that is being formed will actually go to your inventory. Now, chat, that is huge. I don't think people realize how big that is. That is a first. And this game is innovative because I don't know any live service game that has ever allowed that before. Now, I will say this: back in the day, Final Fantasy 11, games like that, that you actually had a login, people would power level your character for a fee. There was a lot of people of the Asian culture, Chinese, who had a company basically, and you had to pay them to do it. But I remember this back in like 2003, and they would log into your character for you. You would pay them a fee, and they basically would level your character and form gear and weapons for your character. But that used to be a cost associated with that. So that's something that I've never seen them put in the game, to give you the ability to do that on the fly. I don't think people realize how huge that is, because what that's saying is if you have a career like me and you're tied up with work and you just can't log on like some other people do, you can't spend 8 to 10 hours playing the game because you have so many other things to do. This is basically saying now that if you've got somebody you're close to who's willing to pull your character into the game, then they can also level for you. Now, here's what I'm wondering. Let's really discuss this, because this goes so much deeper. We have to also look at this aspect. When you are pulled in the game, if it is your character, do they also have access to your character's abilities, your character's buffs, and your character's loadout? Because they're not just playing with a generic character. If this is your character, then what that is also saying is that your AI characters as that other person should be stronger. And this is just me having a theory about this, because we don't know really how this all works. But this is the feature that I am most interested in, because it is a game changer. Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League is in a league of their own with just this feature alone. So I'm curious as to more information about that. Don't forget, they're hosting a live Q&A session, which I'm going to put the flyer up on the screen for that now. So I hope somebody asks more information about this. So if you're watching this video, please, somebody put that in the Discord, because I'm personally going to be at work when this is going down, so I'm not going to get the opportunity to do so. But I hope they bring clarity to this one feature, because if it works the way that I think it works, this is a game changer. All right, chat, this is Deeper Depth signing out on the Deeper Level, and I'll see you again on the next video. Peace.
Pull up to the spot, blaze, chopping down that parking red carpet, pause the scene like a DVR show stopping. Bartender, when we hit the club, you know it's bottle popping. We know how to celebrate, we know how to celebrate.
We won, we won, we won, we won.